Japan's desire to create harmony in the family, the community, and the nation has been one of the most beautiful traditions of Japan. Globalization is rapidly changing Japanese society. Many new ethnic groups are making their home here in Japan. Therefore, Japan must champion interfaith, intercultural, interethnic cooperation and bring these diverse groups into harmonious coexistence.
Japan is really trying to find a proper role to play in this area as well as in the world.
It's so very important that religious harmony should be there, that we must understand that all religions are different expressions of the same desire of man to attain the absolute.
When I come to a place like this in Tokyo, Japan, I come with a heart open and full to see all of God's people come together.
Japan can and should do a lot to build up world peace. Japan is the number 2 economic power in the world.
What I've known about people of Japan is that family always came first, and that they had strong families as their basic foundation. The traditional values is always what strengthens a society and moves it forward.
Japan has been leading the other Asian countries in terms of the economic, social developments. But at the same time, Japanese society has lost very precious tradition of families.
Materialism based on greed is so overwhelming. If you look at Japan, and spiritualism based on conscience are far, far behind.
Participants at the International Leadership Conference explored Japan's global leadership role in relationship to the United Nations.
I would like to congratulate Japan for successfully organizing International Leadership Conference and Global Peace Festival here in Tokyo.
I was happy to have sponsored the resolution to make Japan a member of the Security Council.
Japan has contributed nearly 20% of the UN budget every year. To be qualified as a permanent member, I think Japan has to find more roles.
Leaders also discussed the integration of Pacific Rim nations.
This kind of conference will advise the Japanese government what Japan can do for the nations in the Pacific area.
The Asian Pacific countries is comprised of more than half of the world population and world industries and economies. We need to integrate our political systems, our economic systems, our religious systems with everybody in the region.
Delegates emphasized intercultural and interfaith activities as a way of expanding Japan's role as a peace builder.
When the United Nations was created, religion was rather a personal matter, but it's now on the political dialogue. It's so very important to have the Interfaith Council. It is important to keep harmony, to keep peace, to bring everybody together.
An organization like United Nations should have more contact with religions to bring everything together.
There's a very great momentum now to try to integrate religious leaders as well as political leaders, because we cannot solve world conflicts and problems alone without the assistance and cooperation of interfaith.
As the world enters a new Pacific Rim era, we must revive this nation's proud traditions and expand her dreams of peace onto a global stage through the universal vision of one family under God.